Just playing straight safeties and corners now. John's playing safety, you're playing corner. Y'all are all over the place these days.
It's the same thing as why they moving to safety. We want to get our best guys on the field and at their best positions. So if I got to line up at linebacker and Banks got to line up at 3 technique, that's what we'll do. And the coach is doing a good job moving us around and playing to our strengths.
I'm sure a lot of that has to do with people are avoiding Banks, and now they don't really know where he's going to line up from play to play.
Exactly. You got to get him involved. Like you said, a lot of the past few weeks, guys been going away from him, and we trying to give him a chance to get the ball in the team.
I know that the coaches have said there's been some communication issues at safety. I know you didn't play a lot of safety this past week, really, but what do you think's just been going on? What's been hampering you guys these 2 or 3 plays every week?
It's just we might lose lack of focus for that one second, and that's all it takes in football. You lose lack of focus for one play, and it ends up being a touchdown that's magnified 1,000 times. You're playing a top 10 team in the nation. You can't let that happen.
Yeah. What do you remember about this Arkansas team? And I know Coach Smith was saying you guys just got beat down in that game last year. What gives you guys some confidence it's going to be a much better game this go around?
When you watch the tape, you see you see everything you did wrong, and you can fix it. So there's no threat of like Coach Wilson always say, Peyton Manning ain't coming out of the locker room. So I mean, it's college football. If the team that execute the best, he gonna win the games.
Corey, has it hit you that this is your last game at Davis Wade?
Yeah.
It's your last home game at Mississippi State?
Yeah, it did. I was trying to fill out my ticket sheet. Like, well, I ain't gonna do this ever again in my life. So it's awkward, trying to figure out who coming to my last home game, and it's weird.
What do you think senior day might?
You got a bowl game to fill out a ticket sheet on.
Yeah, but it ain't nothing like playing at Davis Wade.
What do you think senior day might mean for you? Somebody that's been a 4-year starter, and you and John both, being 4-year starters in the secondary, and getting I think the loudest, crowd cheer for the starters is you and John. So just talk about what it might mean for you.
It means a lot. Throughout my career, we've been through the highs of highs and lowest of lows. And one thing I can say, the fan base, the state, and the school, they've been behind us the whole way. My first year when Kroon was here, it was a down year, and then next year we went 5-7, played in the #1 team, seemed like every week, and we lost about every week. And they kept showing up, they kept believing, and we kept grinding, and we kept believing and putting in the hard work. And now this our third straight year. We're gonna be able to go to a bowl game, and it's a great opportunity.
What do you think it's going to be like Saturday when you guys are out there for senior festivities and they announce Nick's name?
It's gonna be awkward. I never been through it, so I can't tell you exactly how I'm gonna feel. But I remember last year, but 2 years ago when KJ was coming out for senior night and they was playing Arkansas, I got a little tear in my eye, so I can only imagine what it'd be like for myself.
And what about when they announced Nick Bell's name and you guys honor him?
I was thinking about that the other day. He came in with me. This would have been his last game, and I'm sure it's gonna mean a lot for his mother. She still supports us and follows. So you take a moment of silence and you think about how special this is for yourself, that you be able to make it this far, and how blessed we are to have this opportunity. So.
You feel like it's been 2 years since you've been gone?
Yeah, it's crazy. Every time we go in the weight room, we see his jersey up there. So he's never forgotten. He's gone, but never forgotten.
Sorry if I came in late. I'll ask you a little bit about